Welcome to Learning Videos. Hello, I am Dr. Swapnil. Today I am presenting a case of 23-year-old girl who visited to our clinic on 23rd January 2013 with the complaint of fever for 1 or 2 days, and she had mild swelling in the right cervical region and enlarged lymph node which was painful, and the pain was aggravated by touch plus 2 mark. She also had pain in the right arm which is also aggravated by touch 2 marks. The trouble started around 4 years back with enlarged painless lymph nodes in right side of the neck which was diagnosed as Kikuchi's lymphadenitis. During this period, her appetite had reduced and there was decrease in her weight also. In the last 4 years, she had 4 attacks of pain in the lymph node and a fever lasting for 7 to 8 days, and she was treated with the modern medicine. Her menstrual cycle is irregular, rather late, blackish bleeding with clots. She gets gastric disturbances along with menses with unsatisfactory stool before menses and vomiting during menses. Last 5 to 6 years, she suffers from headache in the occipital region, pulsating type, occasionally with vomiting once in 4 months. Last 2 years, she has reddish eruption, circular with itching and burning on arms and face, especially aggravated in the sun. Thermally, she is chilly patient. Perspiration excessive and offensive. Likes less salt in diet. There is a past history of chickenpox, measles in the childhood as well as boils. Otherwise, she was a healthy child. She is diligent, hardworking, and gets very much tense at examination. Till 4 years of age, startling during sleep. On examination, palpable cervical lymph node and the lymph nodes are tender. We will see the further case tomorrow. Thank you. Welcome to Learning Video. We are discussing a case of 23-year-old girl with Kikuchi's lymphadenitis. Since Kikuchi's lymphadenitis is an uncommon disease, let us review its clinical side. Kikuchi's disease, the cause is unknown, postulated as either infective or autoimmune. It generally presents with cervical lymphadenopathy in young adults between 20 to 30 years of age. It is more common in females rather than males. On examination, lymph nodes are painless or mildly tender, non-fluctuant. Before lymphadenopathy, prodromal symptoms like fever, nausea, vomiting, fatigue, weight loss, arthralgia, myalgia, or either of these symptoms are present. Occasionally, hepatosplenomegaly or skin involvement are present. Differential diagnosis. It should be differentiated from tuberculosis, which is very common in India. Then SLE, infectious mononucleosis, leprosy, and Kawasaki disease. Diagnosis. How to diagnose this condition? FNAC is suggestive of Kikuchi's lymphadenitis, but excisional lymph node biopsy is confirmative. ESR and C-reactive protein generally increases, and LDH increases whenever there is a liver involvement. Natural course of the disease. Kikuchi's disease is almost always benign course. It resolves over several weeks to 6 months time. Though disease recurrence is unusual, particularly in this case it appears to be a recurrent problem. We do not know why. Treatment. Medical management, symptomatic treatment. Prognosis good. In this case, it was diagnosed on the basis of excisional biopsy of lymph node. We will discuss the homeopathic management of case tomorrow. Thank you. Welcome to Learning Videos. We are discussing a case of 23-year-old girl with Kikuchi lymphadenitis. We will see the homeopathic management of this case. Let us think about the totality in this case. Pathophysiology. Symptom. Number 1 symptom, painful swelling in cervical region. Location, lymph node, and the underlying process is inflammation, likely to be chronic inflammation or autoimmune. We do not know. Second symptom, menstrual cycle, late, irregular with gastric disturbances. Location, female genitals, and underlying process, metabolism. Actually, metabolism has got many facets, but here in this case it appears to be hormonal disturbance. Third symptom is headache. Location, head. Diagnosis likely to be migraine, so the underlying process is congestion. The fourth symptom, the skin eruption. Location, skin, and the underlying process is likely to be allergy. In brief, locations, skin, lymph nodes, head and female genitals, and the processes are inflammation, immunological deviations and metabolism. We will start with the generals. Physical generals, chilly, aggravation before and during menses, perspiration excessive and offensive, and aversion to salt. And mental generals are delusion, hardworking and nervous. We will start with the characteristic particulars. Head, occiput, pulsating pain, then menstrual bleeding, blackish. Now the totality. In this case, we have lymph node as a main location with skin, female genitals as concomitant locations. The process is sensitivity with immunological deviations. The patient is chilly, hardworking but nervous. Aversion to salt, perspiration, it points towards the silicea as chronic drug, with tuberculinum as an intercurrent with underlying sensitivity. However, at this stage, there is acute exacerbation with fever, inflammation and aggravation by touch. Restox was given as an acute drug and she was alright within 2 to 3 days. After that, Silicea 200 PDS was given and tuberculum 1M as an intercurrent drug. Her lymph node disappeared within 2 weeks of time and her other complaints are also under control. Now she is under our observation. Thank you.